How's everybody doing? Ada's doing fine. That's when I get to see him. Very rarely. Okay, very rarely. But we had a good time though. We had a good talk, guys, and I needed to bring this up today. Um, because when I was in New Jersey, guys, I was prepping, right? I joined the prepping community. I didn't join just like for joining. I just started watching because things were popping up on my phone. And, you look at one thing and then you get like 100 of them. Well, that's what happened. And then I just kept watching and watching. Whatever chance I had, I would just watch. And the more I watched, the more it's like, wait a minute, what's going on? Oh. And then I started doing some research on my own and stuff like that. And I figured out, oh, this is important. Some are out of proportion. Okay, so I'm gonna say it straight because I tell it like it is. I don't care. You don't like it, or don't. You gotta accept it. Some of them are they'll scare the crap out of you. Some of them do it because they're waiting for the end of the world so they can play with the toys, and stuff like that. I mean, I've heard this in many places. So I'm gonna tell you like I heard it. Okay, so I kept watching and watching and watching until I joined a couple of truthful channels, okay? And channels that I learned more than what I already knew. And then I had my own experiences, my own knowledge that I also made videos, fireplaces, um, through my camping years, okay, and raising my kids going camping, they have knowledge, okay? And then I got two military sons. And my daughter, she should have been another boy, okay? Because she'll do anything. Right now, she's with my youngest son, helping him tear the grass up and put I don't know what. Okay. Oh yeah, she got a shovel, and who the heck knows what the heck she's doing out there? And doing some grass work, tearing up the grass and some parts of the yard or whatnot. But anyway, the channels that I'm involved with, and I know who you are. I learned a lot, and I have recommended them, and I want to thank all of y'all. Okay, first of all, before I start, I want to thank all of you guys. Okay, I yes, I was sick. I had the trip. I still haven't gotten myself together, guys. Okay, so sometimes I just need to sleep. Okay, so and it's kind of hard because over here I'm more spunked up than my normal. So I'm like, what the heck happened to Ada? So I get up early and I be up all day. I don't be sleeping like I used to. I used to sleep every chance I got. I was out. Every chance I was out, and didn't even look out the window. And ever since I came out here, it's like my home. I see a big change. Um. So anyway, we 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 got he came around last night, and he's my youngest military son. And I used to send him stuff from New Jersey. Okay, preps. I used to order Amazon because the spaghetti number eights get like 20 packs of the spaghetti eights in a box for like $11. I sent a couple of subscribers um stuff also. Okay. Yes, I do. I didn't just a lot of not a lot, but a couple of my subscribers, I did receive gifts in the mail. Thank you again. I uh I just tested my the plug. I had a plug that was given to me. I'm gonna make another video because I have to demonstrate that one. It has never My phone has never charged fast as it has. So I I need to thank this person. I used it for 3 days already. I threw other plugs I had in the USB wall socket. Man, that thing has four to plug in four from the wall, or even on my power source. Guys, I bought a long cord for $5. Okay, um, this room is not so big. The plugs, there's plenty of plugs. They're all behind something, so I can't be going behind it. So I needed a plug to run from the kitchen's counter to the room here, so that I can, plug my phone if I'm out of batteries, which I normally, just do just because of notifications. I put a camera up on the front, so all of that stuff takes toll on the phone. So guys, he came over last night, and I remember he started talking about Ma. What? He's like, have you seen that movie? There's four movies. Actually, I have them right there because I hear them in the title, so I'm going to give them to you. You need to watch these movies, guys. Please, okay? Please. I ain't know about no movies, so I just watch random stuff and, whatever. And, drama. I like drama stuff. But this was interesting. Is this really like, what? You to watch what? So he put a list on uh, uh, they're on Netflix, okay? If you have Netflix, they're on Netflix. I don't I unsubscribe from Netflix, but my daughter has Netflix, so it works here for me because her internet from her phone, and also from her personal Wi-Fi that she can also use out here, it conjoins. So for 30 days. So since she lives here, uh, it'll be on. Once she leaves, one day, she will have to visit me within 30 days for me to continue to watch Netflix. So they're on Netflix and they're also on my Fire Stick. But the Fire Stick, it's not just the regular Fire. It's yeah. Oh Lord. So guys, he was telling me, you need to watch that movie. One of them I can remember. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let me find. Boom! I got it. Okay, guys. Um, Part one is already out. Okay, it came out last year, 2023. Netflix. Okay. I don't know if it's anywhere else. Maybe Prime. I don't know. Find it. Browse around. Try to find it and watch them. They're gonna make you think. They're gonna open up your eyes. The one is Rebel Moon. Okay, part one because part two doesn't come out till April. Now I'm gonna watch Rebel Moon. Right after this video. The next one is Leave the World Behind. Okay, I think it's Julia Roberts in that movie, if I'm not mistaken. You know, you get older, you lose track of them. Okay, Julia, I think it's Julia Roberts. Leave the World Behind. That one is, my daughter saw it, he saw it. Where the hell was I? Okay, or they didn't tell me about it. Um, so don't forget, Rebel Moon, Part 1, because Part 2 don't come out till April 2024. And Creator, just like that, Creator. That is the eye opener right there. That is the one that's gonna make you jump off of your seat. That's what they told me. I haven't watched neither one of them, so I am telling you now. When I used to send him stuff, and his fiance, they would some at one point they called me a couple of times. Don't send stuff over here because we ain't got nowhere to put. You got a 3 or 4 bedroom house, a double sized garage. You got a closet. You got a walk-in closet. You got closets all over the place. You got furniture. You got this. You got that. You ain't got no. What? Okay. So I figured, well, maybe they think I'm crazy. All right, so I'm crazy. All right, so I quit sending stuff. Um, I did send a power source that I have, that's Jackery, a little mini, not the mini because that thing has 800 power. Um, I sent him one, and that uh, worked through the the hurricane Elsa or Maria, whichever one. Yeah, Maria. And plus, they have a big power plant, so they were chilling because out here they only have winds. Well, I was here for Elsa. Elsa was hit. Elsa tore up Tampa Bay, and I was out here, and it was winds and a whole lot of rain. Okay, but I never seen any flooded roads or well, I didn't go anywhere, but until after. But I got caught in Elsa here, so I was in Sandy in New Jersey. I was right by me, guy. He ripped right where I was, and I didn't, So and I lived in Puerto Rico for like 2 years in my lifetime in my teens. I don't like it. I don't like it, guys. I don't like it. To live, eh. So anyway, and did you know that Puerto Rico is in the deepest part of the ocean, and they have earthquakes frequently? Did y'all know about a couple years ago where it was shaking, where people were on the ground because they were shaking, okay, and things were falling apart. So I don't even want to fly over there. I used to fly a lot when my oldest son used to live there, and eventually they move out here, and I said, oh, yeah, I don't have to go back over there. So anyway, guys, my youngest son told me, "Ma, I bought a first date bag. Good. That's good to have when you're traveling, and you get a cut. You go fishing. No, 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 no. I ain't talking about that kind of first aid kit because I have one. I have the red bag. It's all hooked up in there and whatnot. And I know I gotta get some more stuff, but I just you gotta all this happening, the move and whatnot. You have to hold on to a lot of things. I don't have it like I had it before, and I had to leave everything behind. Fuck it, just go. The heck. Otherwise, I would never would have made it out here. Guys, he went to his vehicle, came back with a backpack, because there's a Velcro that attaches another bag, and you slide it over, and it's on your back. Boy, what the heck is that? I'm opening. When he opened all the zippers up and opened up because it has compartments, I said, "What the hell? Where the hell do you think you going? You going on a rescue mission or something like that?" No, ma. I was watching the movie The Creator, And that made me think, and think, and I couldn't stop thinking. And every time, I had a blank mind, I would start thinking about that movie. I watch tons of movie, Mom, when I have a chance, because I work so hard. And I get home sometimes late. I don't have time for TV. To shower, eat, and go to bed, and get up at 4 in the morning and get the heck up out in half an hour. I said, I know. So he said that movie made me think so much. I got a first aid. He got a first aid bag. He added tourniquets. He saved the guy that fell off a ladder. He was doing a roofing solar panel installation because he's a boss for that. And the guy in the house next door, he was on a ladder checking his roof or whatnot, and he saw when that ladder, boom, and the ladder, the metal ladder fell. His arm fell under the ladder, so this bone was broken. It was sticking out. He said. So he straightened out the bone. He went over there. He climbed down on the bungee cord or whatever they get strapped up to the roof, and he put the guy's arm back, and he went to his car and got the bag and put a tourniquet and bandaged it and whatnot until 911 got there and whatever, the paramedics. He's supposed to be getting a certificate because he was highly praised for that. And he's like, it's just something I saw, I had to attend to. So he bought more tourniquets. He got all sorts of bandages, all kinds of wraps. He has all kinds of antibiotics that he purchased from a company. He showed me on his phone where the antibiotics. I've seen it on videos. The antibiotics that you can purchase. He also has that in there. Yeah, he has everything hooked up to that bag. Okay, it looks like a book bag, but it's not a book bag. It's a special bag. I think Dick's Sporting Goods have it. It's for to prepare first aid bag. So it has space for everything and anything, not a regular book bag. He says everything is organized, it has pockets plenty, and it has a couple of, when you close it all up, when you open it up, it's like a picture, um, like a picture book, okay, something like that. Then it has a secret compartment in there where you could put a gun. Well, I couldn't find that secret compartment. That was my homework. To find the secret compartment. There's another pocket. I searched and searched, guys. I couldn't find a damn thing. Well, he went whoop. Well, damn. I searched. I couldn't find it. So it even has that. Okay. And he said I watched the movie The Creator, and I started buying supplies to prep. He showed me again the long term shelf wise. I know I've seen it already. I know what wise is, but he's showing me. I'm like, who the hell he thinks he's talking to? Who the heck was trying to drill in his head to supply some food to have a store to have stored away for anything, everything much needed in case of anything. It could be anything, guys. We can't name this, that. It could be anything. So I'm listening, guys. He told me Costco has it for $63. The tubs with I don't know how many meals, 100 and something meals between breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a whole bunch of stuff. Then they have no the box. The box. There's a box. It's $63 for I think it's 168 meals, something like that. Then there's the tubs, the long term. Like the August one. I told him, damn. Oh, I want to punch myself because I could have taken the cans out of the suitcase. It was a humongous, oversized suitcase. I had about three of them, and I could at least emptied one, and I could have, guys. I could have brought at least 15 cans of my Augustans, and I just, my mind was all. effed up out there, guys, with everything that I was going through, and I couldn't get two and two together. Plus, winter kicked in. I was freezing my ass in a room. Then I had, the other rooms that I had. I lost money renting these other rooms. I went completely kaboom, zero down to zero. It's not easy, guys. When disaster hits, it could be anything. That was a disaster I went through. I call it a disaster because I was practically homeless. Okay. So, but I had my van. I was not going to be homeless. But damn, I had no necessity of going through that. It was a slum landlord. Um, so anyway, I was listening to him and I said, remember when I used to send you stuff? Like maybe a year ago? Yeah, we still got the pastas and stuff we still use. We still have a lot of that stuff. And then when I seen the movie Creator, I thought about you, Ma. Thought about me. What did you think about me? That you were doing the right thing. You were preparing. So I am a prepper. Now I'm a prepper, guys. I was so happy. I am happy. Okay, he finally woke the hell up. Um, it's not just about going grocery shopping and filling up your fridge for a month. We filled ours. Well, hopefully we get through a month with it because that's it. If it finishes before a month, we're done. Okay. If anything, we might need is milk. Okay, because I drink coffee. Um, uh, cereal, hot cereal, my oatmeal. Okay, so that milk. We bought plenty of juices, and we'll make it through for the next month. Um, and he said, I'm a prepper now, Ma. I'm gonna prep like there's no tomorrow. I says, you know how much money that takes? He says, I'm gonna buy them tubs. I bought ammo. He's got three different types of handguns. Okay, one is hard to get. It has to be ordered, but he bought it a couple of years ago, and the other two, the ones with the cartridges under the automatic ones, nice. So he said he went to buy ammo, not yesterday or day, just sometime. And he said he stocked up on so much ammo. Then they gave him there was a sale. They gave him a sale because he had bought so much ammo for his apparatuses that they gave him like 10 cases of 50 bullets in each case for $50 because he had bought so much already. I said, what the? I know, but I'm playing stupid now. The shit going around. I mean, we ain't nothing here, but you never know. You never know. I said, ain't nothing like the big cities. I'm glad I left that city. I'm glad I left everything around the cities because I was in a little small town, but it was the city. And you can sit, but you can look out the window and you can count in 2 hours like 100 people already on paths back and forth. Okay, and then you got neighbors next door and upstairs, and maybe some are they live in three apartments, and you continue. The houses just continue. There's more people, more people, more people, and then overpopulated city. Guys, there was no apartment to be found. Okay, where I the town that I left, when there was always something. You barely saw people. Everybody knows Ada, okay, by DJ name, but they don't know my name, Ada. Um, and it just got so bad. Crime risen, drugs, people stabbing, cops, ambulances. Yeah, I heard him before in the videos when I used to make the videos out there in the front. So he said, he was telling me, and I was listening. I said, you know what? You are correct. You have to prep. Um, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I don't have any closets. I don't have put a damn thing to hide it anywhere. I'll put my clothes in a plastic bag and then put uh preps in the drawers or something. I don't know. He said I'm gonna buy two bug out bag. He even what? I said, what did you say? What do you call it? A bug out bag. I felt so proud, guys. I was so happy last night. I said, oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I gotta worry about it. So, and he said, well, don't worry about it because if push comes to shove, you're coming over to my house. There's plenty of room for you. Okay. And the dog and whatever you need. And take it with you. We gonna hug it down. And you know what? Um, I know you went to a shooting range with me in Colorado when he was stationed out there. I said, yeah, that was a lot of fun. I want to go back again. I said, you know, I still have the papers that you didn't miss a damn red dot, and I still have mines that the it just went everywhere, and it even knocked down the wood that holds the paper. That's what I was shooting. Oh my goodness, got disaster. But I finally did get a couple good shots. Okay, now the one he carries, um, in that bag, first aid, it has a laser. So he explained to me that you can widen up the laser, okay, where it looks like a circle with like a a plus sign, but it's harder, okay, to get the target because you really have to aim and get into that circle. But if you put just the dot, you ain't gonna fail. I said, oh Lord have mercy. It's compact. He took it apart, put it back together. Wow, nice piece. Then he has another piece. I know, he carries that one when they go to malls and stuff like that. Right in his belly button, it has a compartment for cartridges, and um, he keeps one bullet in there. I said, "Boy, are you gonna blow your balls off?" No, ma, I need my balls. I don't want to do it. Put that lock on. It's in the case. It ain't going nowhere. But if I had to pull out because something goes wrong, and he is defense, um, at least he has one to deal with, and not a whole cartridge. So he said, I might blow something out. Who knows? But by the time I try to get to it, if I can get, or somebody tries to pull it out of my pants, they won't blow the hell out of everything else with the rest of the cartridges. I was just cracking up, guys. We're all adults over here. So I was cracking up. So I asked him, what do I need here to get one? I want one. I didn't know my daughter was loaded either. I mean, I know she's a concealed carry. I know that. But I didn't know that she had purchased hella cartridges and got them hidden in a bin. And one of them bins that came out here, I had no idea either. I said, girl, do you gotta buy some? Because I only seen two. Well, that's all you see, man. I got a whole bin full of boxes of that. Oh, Lord. Okay. Hey. So I said, I want one. What do I do to get one? He said, you go with me to the shop. Well, how much will it cost? I don't want nothing expensive, but something that I can use. And then, hey, I want one with a cartridge. For the hell with that bullshit of loading up every time. I want something that when I decide to it's going to respond. He said, I'm going to take you to one. Next time I have time off or whatnot, I'm going to call you. Be ready. You're going to meet me at such a place. That's a place I go to. And I'm going to get you one. I'm going to take yours because I'm going to make sure that it has to be comfortable in your hand. You'll be able to use it. And right there, they have a range and you go test it. Not the one you're going to purchase because it's brand new, but they'll give you one to test them out. And then you see which one you are more comfortable with. And I already know how to aim and shoot because I've been to ranges with my daughter and with him. Okay, so I already know what it is to have a handgun in your hands at a range and shoot. So it's nothing new. Just got to get the aim right. Okay. So anyway, I said, "What do you need?" Well, I won't be able to get one because I'm not changing my driver license and plates yet. Why not? I said that's $500 off the back. Once I change my license, I won't be able to drive the van because they don't have plates from down here. It's $500 off the back, so that's gonna have to wait. Well, they give you get up to a year, and after a year, what? Well, you tell them you came out here to get it together, and you still ain't got it together, and that you get another year. Okay, so I don't need a license. No, mom, you can travel any state. I said, what about that conceal and carry bullshit? He's like, let me tell you about that one. That one you need to drill up in your head. If you put it the way he showed me, he put it, and he wears a whiter shirt. I mean, he was just working. He wasn't using it. He just showing me. You wear a shirt that is white. Okay, know how to dress. You don't want anything to anybody can picture. Oh, wow, that one is scary. Look at you could tell the. No, you don't want that. You conceal it. Okay, remember, conceal, hide. Okay, you don't put it there and then all of a sudden you pull a jacket out and somebody sees it and you get reported. You will never be able to carry one or have one in any of the 50 states. I said, okay, that's how it goes. Well, who the hell would want to expose that they have, my thugs and these stupid asses. That's who will show. Oh, I have a gun. Well, you could have a gun and get shot. So you keep it on the down low. That's conceal. You don't show it. You don't need a conceal and carry. He has one because he's the military. All they do is a background. He wanted it the card. He does have it. He showed it to me. My daughter has it too. And I said, "Well, I'll be able to get the card." So wait, to get the card, you got to go to classes, and then it's a longer process because it's money. Okay, it's money. But all you need is 20. A background is 20 minutes. My background is good. Well, 20 minutes, and you buy your gun. You walk out of there loaded. That's all, and you conceal it. And you learn how to keep it clean and on safety and put away, but reachable if you need to reach for it. I said, okay. Or you can run or you can walk around with it. I'm not walking around with it, you can have it on you, but don't show it. Wear something that's bigger and you don't expose it. Okay. So guys, we're gonna be going one day. I'll take you with me and we'll see how that goes. But I do want one. So, guys, I'm so glad that he opened his eyes. He sees what's going on. Um, you want to trust a person what's going on around the world? I know some will fool you. I know some will take it out of proportion. But I trust my kids. As militaries, they get info, military men and women in uniform. Um, they have information websites. They have their own sources to get the real news. And I am subscribed to um, few I trust. I truly trust because all I have to do is make a phone call and ask a question, and it's gonna be answered. If they're lying, I know they're lying. So, guys, something is cooking in the pot. You all see what's going on in New York City. Y'all see what's going on in the other side, okay? Um, where they're talking about cyber attacking. It's already happened. There's some states that were out without power, some towns without power. I heard They want to. You've heard about the water turning colors because they're putting food dye in it, guys. You don't know who is coming in. I'm sure you heard about the drugs, okay, that were filtered in. Most wanted persons walked right through. Um, and you know what the sad part is that pisses me really off is that we already have people that can't even make their ends meet. Yet they're giving freebies away to persons that never worked in their life in the or paid a tax dollar. Okay, that's guys. It really pisses me the hell off. I worked my whole entire damn life since I was 14, part time, and then school, and then full time. And then I took all kinds of courses. I mean, I'm a travel agent. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If I start telling you what my professions have been, y'all be like, what? Yeah, every time I had a chance to take school, I did. Okay. So anyway, and I work with veterans, so I heard a lot of stories from previous wars that made me cry. And I truly miss my job, guys. Trust me. Oh, I miss my guys. I miss the men and women that I worked at the big VA hospital nursing home, and their stories were moving. Okay, and we're talking about the bigger wars. So anyway, and we did have a couple of residents um, from Iraq War. My oldest was in Iraq War. My youngest from Afghanistan. And he was there for some time. And my son, my oldest one, he was out there for some time. Both injured, okay, but still patched and delivered back again. That's what they do. So, guys, we have soldiers that are not with us anymore because of what's going on in this country. Out of the country is getting, oh Lord, now it's like a clash. We don't know what's gonna happen, guys. Okay, we don't know. We can't give no dates. We just hear, and you can see already where is it coming to. Um, New order, bullshit. Okay, no, I don't believe in that. Um, I don't even know how to explain it, so I'm not even going to explain. Okay, what I think, but it's is not fair to us American. Okay, it's not fair. It's not fair. What's going on to the American people struggling, working hard, paying their dues, paying their taxes that are going ramping up, and food is expensive. Okay, even though they say it's not, everything is normal. No, it's not. It's very expensive. You have to shop. So my stores now are going to be that meat market, Aldi's, okay, Aldi's, and Dollar Tree, okay, Dollar Tree for certain things, Aldi's. Everything is you can't get no cheaper than Aldi's, okay? Regardless what the price is, it's gonna be higher elsewhere. Forget Walmart. That's what I was told last night. Ma, forget Walmart. I know you love Walmart and you always go to Walmart. The only thing you go to Walmart for is your toiletries, okay? Men. There's a lot of men that they and military men and women they call it toiletries. When they travel, what's the first thing they prepare? Is a backpack they have with the toiletries, right? Am I right or wrong? Am I right? Anybody military there? I know if and even if you're not, you might have learned about preparing a single carry bag, okay, in your luggage or whatnot, called your toiletries, okay. So that's what you get. Whatever soaps you use, invest in that. That's your body. That's your skin. Um, Invest in what it is that you like to use. Okay, don't buy something that is $1, but it's gonna dry your skin up. I said I was having that problem until I used that soap you gave me at your house, and I buy more. I bought two more bottles at Walmart. That's what you do. You liked it? Guys, look at my skin. Okay, it's the ivory, the coconut one. Okay, so I went as I went back. I picked up a bottle for what, $5 and some change. You get a big 64 ounce with the pump. What is sitting in the what? So yeah, and that's what he uses, and I like it. So you invest in your good deodorant, um, your good creams, okay, for your body, for moisturization and whatnot. Um, yes, don't shortchange yourself out of that. You're already shortchanging your supplies. Don't shortchange your body. So he got vitamins, um, uh, all sorts of painkillers, ibuprofen, Tylenol. He's stocking up on the medications that you could purchase, cough medicine, stuff like that they use, and to help another person in a distress or a sickness, and you're able to give him at least a bottle of Tylenol. So I was impressed, guys, of what he told me. So now I'm telling y'all guys that one woke up, okay, finally realized that I was right. You have to prepare because things were getting bad before. Inflation was coming. We saw the prices ramping. We saw the meat disappearing. We saw how the eggs were going. We saw the farmers disposing of potatoes, of vegetation, um, animals being slaughtered. Okay, now they come in with this bioengineered whatnot. So you know what? He quit eating out. They quit eating out. They did. They get their fresh vegetables from another farmer's market. I forgot. He's gonna send me the address to get my vegetables. But I get the frozen broccoli and cauliflower. So I forgot where he said it was, but he's when I ask him, he'll give me the address. And they eat chicken. They're not really into the red meat because red meat is not good for you in a way or another. So I'm very proud of him, guys. Very proud that he's doing the right thinking and doing what we all need to be doing. So please, guys, listen. You can't listen to every person that tells you stories about what's going on here, there, because we don't know. The news is not going to tell you. Um, what really needs to be known. So you can't believe the news. You get info from the news, but you better take it from there and put two and two together by yourself and get stuff done. So, guys, thanks for watching. And I just wanted to let you know that we know what's stirring in the pot. We know how bad it could be. I mean, policemen in New York getting beat up by people who just stepped in land. Um, Nothing is done to send, back. And it's very sad. Okay, you can't walk the streets out there anymore in big cities. So I'm glad I made the move. I hope others will wake up and also make the move and move into a less populated, a more wider range of population, um, instead of being on top of each other. So once I got here and settled down a little bit, I started thinking, wow, what a peacefulness, because the next neighbor is all the way over there. I mean, a distance, not a distance, but these are homes. Everybody minds their own business. They come in, they come out. Hey, that's it. Okay. Then being in a city where I grew up, all the entire Northeast of New York City, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan. I mean, I know New York from the back of my hand, guys. And then New Jersey from the back of my hand too. Not all the cities, but the ones on closer to the East Coast. Um, Compared to here, it's a total different. It's like living in the country, not a country, but you do have a population, but they're not on top of you unless you live in an area where there is a population. Like where I was. So I feel more peaceful. I can think better, and I said I need to make a video and let my people know, for the ones that don't follow the prepping community or don't know about prepping. um, Please, there is some videos past recommending preppers channels. Go back, okay? I want you to do some homework. Go back, okay? Trust me, you won't regret it. Get whatever you can. I picked up a couple extra cans of beans yesterday. I don't have much beans, but I picked up a couple extra cans just to have. So guys, make it happen. You can do it. I'm starting all over again. Not just prepping. I'm buying so I can eat every day. I'll have a meal every day. Um, Even if I cook for 2 days, or we cook for 2 days, or my daughter cooks for 2 days, or for one day, and the next day we'll cook again. Portions. And if it's left over, we got it the next day. But we just secured our monthly groceries for this month. Okay, that's all we have. So I told him next month I'll probably be a little more relieved. It takes a lot when you move, anywhere. It could be the same state, could be the same city. I went through a lot, guys. I went from having a little bit in the bank. Yeah, I know that I was shopping and prepping and vacuum sealing and all of that stuff. I did bring my vacuum sealer, so I think I sent them one also. So I asked him about it. He said, "Well, I don't know. Maybe she put it away somewhere. I don't know if I know not know vacuum sealing." I said, "Well, when it's time to vacuum seal, let me know. We'll vacuum seal some rice and some stuff, okay, pastas and stuff, and put it in tubs." He said, "I'm gonna have a tub in her car. I'm gonna have a tub in my car. In my wheels, I'm gonna have hella tubs all." I said, "You gotta put it everywhere in the house. Don't put it all in one walk-in closet." He said, "What?" That he didn't know. I said, "You put it in different areas of the bedrooms you have, closets, under the bed, um, in plastic bins or whatnot that fit under the bed. Because if anyone comes in and takes something, you have resources in other spots also." He said, "Whoever comes in through my door is not going to make it out alive." Because she's loaded too. I'm like, holy moly, holy moly. Guys, everybody out here is loaded. That's what he told me. "Mom, you're going to be the next one who I'm going to load." I said, "I ain't got no money for that." Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about it, mommy. I'm going to get you one. I'm going to get you one, and you're going to carry that sucker. Conceal. Okay, okay, okay. All right. I got you, ma. I got you. I got you. I want you, if you can't, something happens that you can't travel from point A to point B, you know, you're going to be okay. Okay. So that'll be another day, guys. I don't know when. But when that day comes, I'll take you with me so y'all can see that Ada is preparing herself in other ways also. Okay, guys? So please prepare with the food. It's serious. And this is coming from a military, a kid, okay? Dead family. So I gave you the name of the movies. Go back to the video in the beginning because I already forgotten. The TV, it just goes blank after you don't watch it. It just goes blank. But watch Creator. He said that was the movie that woke his behind up. Okay? And they talk about the robots and the AIs and all the stuff that's going around, okay? And all the invasions and all of that stuff. And the country is going on chaos once again, each other, and it's going to be in our backyard. So, guys, please listen and prepare yourself. Okay, guys? Love you all. Have a beautiful weekend, and I will catch you on my next video. All right, guys? Thanks for watching, guys. And please, whatever it is, if you already have some preps, keep adding stuff that won't go bad, okay? Stuff that you can cook quickly. Oh, we talked about stoves too. And he said, I was playing with his head. I said, "Do you have a rocket stove?" Rocket stove? What the heck you need a rocket stove for? I said, "I got a small one and a big one." And where are you gonna get fuel if something happened? Where are you gonna get the fuel from? Or are you gonna stock up on fuel? Are you serious? Are you gonna stock up on rocket stove fuel? I said, I'm just asking you a question. I have some in my van, yeah. I don't think how many cookings do you think you can get out of that? You take a oh you took the oven rack, the oven rack, you have a big oven, you have a big rack that you pulled, and put it back in. He took my little crate from the oven he gave me. He said, "You take this and you put 4 rocks under it, and you get some and you kindle. You know what kindle is, and then you get some wood and you cook with whatever the heck you need in there." So I was just testing you. Why are you testing me? I could show you. It's okay. All right. So guys, um, you don't need any fuel to cook. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. And again, take it serious. Watch those 4 movies. I am gonna get ready to watch um Creator now. Okay. No, not Creator. Um oh, where did you go? Oh, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna find it right here. Papa. Rebel Moon. Okay, I'm gonna watch Rebel Moon Part 1. And then don't forget Leave the World Behind and Creator. The Creator was the one that takes his mind off, okay? And made him think. So please watch those 4 movies. 1, 2, 3. Well, the fourth one, Rebel 2 is coming out in April. So that'll be 4. So I'm going to watch Rebel Moon Part 1. Because Part 2 is coming in April. And then I'll watch the rest sometime when I can. All right, guys? Thank you again. Love you all. And good to see y'all. Talk to you, communicate with y'all. Anything, leave in your comments, guys, okay? Um, and I'll catch you on my next video. And don't forget, it's not the end of the world, okay? So don't get stressed out and go crazy out there. Just um, get a little here and a little there, okay? And just call it a day. Do your normal. Do your normal. Okay, just be your normal, do your normal, but pick up a can or two of this or that. Okay, all right, guys, and water. And I left my Berkey behind, guys. Yes, I did, but I do have another alternate source with a filter that filters water. And he purchased the straw. He has 2, so he said he'll order me 2. And the gas mask. I have mine. I have mine. So, guys, that tells a lot, okay? So, pay attention. Beware your surroundings when you go out. And just do whatever it is that you can. Right now, all I did was supply my supply for a month, okay? And take it from there. And hopefully next month, God willing, I will start adding 2 preps. Okay, guys? I will start prepping again. But at least my son is getting on the ball. And anything, he's there. Okay, and I'm here. So we can do it together. Alright, guys? So thank you for watching again. Leave your comments and lots of hearts to every single one of you. Alright, guys. Catch you on the next round.